Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of how the SocialFlow tool works.
So let's go here. I'm here with the right program open, as you'll notice that here is the logo directly from the Instagram website. So here is my log from one of my accounts. Here I will select to enter me.
So how does SocialFlow work?
He is a tool that simulates as if it were you all day on your Instagram. Let's say, for you to capture followers, what do?
Capture customers.
You stay there all day liking, following people, your target audience. So, let's assume, you keep looking for this audience directly in competitor accounts or even by location too, an exemplary profile.
So basically that's what SocialFlow does.
It organically simulates the whole day as if it were you, so much so that it even uses the official Instagram website itself, right? Here I have the screen open. This is the Instagram website, right? Here is the store. There are the people I follow, and here we go to the dashboard screen. Here is the total number of followers I have and the total number of people I follow, total number of posts, likes, comments and actions. Here is the engagement screen. You will see that it is reset because I downloaded it a little while ago. I had to update my computer and the program again, right? So here I started everything basically from scratch. So here there is no engagement rate even though the program is showing. So here the quantity graph, right? The number of followers, engagement, it also shows everything by graph, number of actions taken. So here we go. Here I am already on the automation screen. So here, actions and taxes, it has actions like and comment, like and follow along, mention the user in the post. Let's say you have a specific user, so you want to comment on your target audience and also mention the specific user or Instagram, right? It could be your company's Instagram. You can mention it personalized and continue to follow it too. And here you are going to select the source. So let's say, you put like and follow there for followers and users. You take a competitor's profile there or an example profile that you have, right? It can be any profile, just select it within the platform. It's hashtags too. If you have some specific hashtags and you want to capture it, you have your choice of hashtags. And by location. This is ideal for those who have local businesses and want to capture followers directly in a specific location. It can even be a neighborhood, state, whatever you have on Instagram, it can capture for you. And there are these actions in stores, which are newer actions that were recently launched, such as viewing stores, commenting, viewing followed stories, also commenting on followed stories. So let's suppose, you are viewing there and you also want him to comment on stores. Yeah, cool, very good. There's also this option in Enjoy the Stores too, which was a function that Instagram launched a little while ago, and we updated the tool with this function as well. And there are mass actions. Follow everyone who follows me. Follow followers and users. Unfollow everyone. Unfollow those who don't follow me. Unfollow users that the robot followed. Send direct to all followers. So an option that I found very interesting is this option to unfollow people who don't follow me. So let's assume I stayed there for 20 days doing actions to follow a certain audience, my target audience, and there will be many people who won't follow me back. So I put it there after a while. Unfollow those who don't follow me. It is a very important action because even for you to be doing it manually, it is kind of tiring. Only those who have done it already know how it works. There are these options to clean the record in direct and direct actions in bulk. You want direct media to your target audience too, right?
Here we are already going to actions on data.
Then you will select the users. Let's assume that there is an example that I put Chevrolet, trees. They are just examples that I put before starting so I could show you. So there's a user there, Chevrolet, another tree. I'll put it there and follow all the people who follow Chevrolet. I want him to also like the publications of those who follow this profile. So you can place 1, 2, 3, up to as many profiles as you want. So you can be selecting the profiles here, and it will search alternately. It also has the hashtags part. You can select as many hashtags as you want in location. So you can put it there. Let's use an example here, Campinas, Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo. So it will capture all the people from the locations you selected.
Then, in this case, you can put the state too, if you want. You can put a neighborhood too. If you have registered on Instagram, you have that option.
Here are the comments. You will add the comments you want, that he comments on the publications of your target audience. Let's say, it's cool, very good, so you can put these comments, if you have them too. You want to put them his option to mention the user who made the publication. He mentions it too, and you can put up to as many as you want. Also the messages, which are the direct messages, you will do the directs in bulk. You can put as many messages as you want here too. And the mentions you want. If you want to mention a certain type of user, or your company, or any specific user, that's where you're going to select. Once this is done, it comes to the log option. This here is the option. It will show you a report of everything the program has done. Let's assume there 10, 38 he followed, liked profile X 10, 40 he liked, followed profile Y. Then it will show you everything that was done here and the total number of actions performed as well. And here are the time settings, which is that safe delay time that we call. It delays each action, so here you can change it the way you want.
Here it is from 9 minutes to 15 minutes.
It is a time that he usually indicates, at least, when you are going to start using automation. If you have never used it, it will be the first time. We always recommend a delay time for you to start a new profile, even in the profile that you already use and you want to use it safely is this part.
Then over time you can go down the way you want.
You see here, let's say, here it is from 1 minute to 15 minutes, it doesn't have a certain number of times.
Let's say 1 minute to 1 minute only if you put it in turbo mode.
But here is a very relative time, so 1 hour he will like it and follow there in a minute, then it takes 3 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15 and so on. He does a very random way even to simulate as if you were right behind your machine performing these actions. This makes Instagram identify that it is a person and not just a machine that is performing actions for you. Here's how you activate the pause between actions. So, like, between 18 and 28 actions, then a random amount of that part. It will stop and wait here for between 20 minutes and an hour. So here it won't do it. It won't give you the right amount of time. He will do it in a well-scaled way so as not to become too robotic. Then, as you use it, you can already use the turbo mode. You see here that it gives you a message telling you that there are some risks here. We recommend this option only after you use it for a long time. Let's assume 1 to 2 months you are using the safe time there. So you switch to turbo mode that you can set from 1 minute, 2, 3, even when you want it as a standard time. Then it goes well from 5 to 5 minutes. It will do exactly 5 to 5 minutes. There is also a way to configure the delay for the automation time, that interval we talk about. I usually put it at 10 o'clock, 10, 9 o'clock at night. It stops and after 8 to 14 hours it will start working again automatically, so you don't have to stay behind your machine. Then you will select the time it will pause and the time it will return. Of course, if you want, you can also leave it running for 24 hours, but so as not to get too robotic, we give you that option. Here you also have the option of support. If you have any problems or have any questions, you may find yourself in our support. The walkthrough tool tutorials, and if you have any, report a bug, also have that option here. So basically that's it, folks. This is just a demonstration of how the tool works. It's a step-by-step. A lot of people have doubts about how it works, automation works or not. It works, guys. You just have to put your specific profile, know how to look for it, identify. Let's say you want location, you put a specific location. You just have to use it the way you want. It's basically just going to do what you had to do all day on your Instagram, right?
Então é isso, pessoal. Se você gostou do vídeo, compartilhe. Vou estar postando mais vídeos também no meu canal. Se você não se inscreveu, se inscreva. E qualquer dúvida, estou à disposição. Vou deixar meu WhatsApp no link do comentário. Qualquer dúvida, é só me chamar lá no WhatsApp. Certo? Até a próxima e até o próximo vídeo.